welcome to Fresh Baked Busy, the best of Biggie Baked Fresh Daily. I'm your host, David, and I am standing out here in Town Square. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to you.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year. I say that in jest because there's still a giant Christmas tree in our view.
Well, mine's less in jest because it is now the
That's
first
true.
show,
It is actually
our first filmed show of the New Year.
It is.
Technically, shows come out since the New Year, but our first filmed show of the New Year.
Right. Well, you know what? Here I'm trying to be sardonic, and you're over here giving facts, Ian.
All I can do is hold on to a sincerity.
Okay, let's move this way. It's actually getting a little nuts right here.
It's still officially holiday. It's still gonna be busy.
Well, that was.
But it's so much more bearable than last week. Dear Lord.
People might ask, okay, now, since the holidays are over, now is it less crowded at Disneyland?
Well, less. That doesn't mean it's not crowded.
Right. The perfect answer.
It's still Disneyland.
Yes.
It's still technically holiday time. Some people are still on vacations. It's still busy, but it's bearable and a lot better than last week.
Oh, hold on.
You get out of the street.
Let's just give a high five to these Dans right here. I wish I could.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
It's in spirit.
Yeah, a high five in spirit. Well, there's Dave. Morning. She was singing along. Yeah, to answer that question, it is less crowded, but it's still crowded. You can hopefully feel it right now as we walk down the street.
Yeah.
This is busy still.
But compared to last week, this is heaven.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about that for a second because you were here. I didn't come last Saturday. Well, I was here for like 2 hours just to ride Pirates and eat dinner.
I had to get out of the house. I've been home all week for vacation work. I'm like, I have to get out of the house. I'm going to Disneyland. I don't care.
You lasted longer than I thought you would.
Because I knew what I was getting into going in.
Yeah.
Took it really slow.
Set your expectations.
I set my patience way up here compared to where it normally is.
Yes.
Because I knew it's 2 days after Christmas. It's gonna be bad.
You have to get in that headspace. Yeah, you have to get in that headspace in order to endure it.
I'm planning, and I did that multiple times. Just take multiple laps on the train throughout the day.
You know, that's the thing.
That's what I'll just do.
You don't have to get off the train, ever.
It's the only thing you don't have to get off.
That's true, right?
I won't say once upon a time you didn't have to get off the Mark Twain either, but that's definitely not the case.
I have seen people stay on, but it was when it was not so busy.
Yeah.
But I think as a rule, don't expect to be able to just stay on the Mark Twain.
The train is the only thing officially that you can just stay on as long as you want, without having to ask if you can stay on.
Right. Oh boy. See? That's what I'm talking about?
It's still busy.
It's still a thing. So we don't have any plans at all. There's nothing happening, no events.
No.
So we're just going to kind of ride the Disney winds today. Anything strike your fancy, Ian, this morning?
Nothing comes to mind immediately.
Okay. So let's just float our bodies this direction. I'm thinking maybe, let's see. Oh, you know what I have to do? Although it's probably not possible. I have to ride Indiana Jones because I did the Play Parks app.
Oh.
But I didn't get my, what do you call it? Achievement because I didn't do the things and then ride again. I think you have to do that, right?
I don't know. I haven't tried it because I haven't gone through standby the last time I did it. And once you're into the temple, you're kind of going.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Depending on how full they're filling that line, you don't get a lot of time unless you actually stop and let people pass.
Well, I tried that. You can't. There's just no chance. I took pictures of everything and decoded later.
It's a great idea if they actually fully filled the line.
Yeah.
But
no, they don't. Right, exactly.
For operational reason, I'm sure there's a reason. They choose
safety,
not to,
probably. Yeah, it's probably safety.
To do it that way, which means you can only really use it in a couple specific spots, like outside the temple.
Yeah.
Or if the line inside happens to get a little long,
yeah.
which doesn't always happen.
One free trip.
No, not inside. Indy's an interesting line, but anyway, I think we're floating this way. We did Jungle Cruise last time, so we gotta skip that.
Well then, do you want to see what the standby for Indy is, or see what the pass is?
Sure, well let's do both. It should be on the app, right?
Yeah.
I mean, both times, I mean.
Seeing a standby of 45, and the fast pass is at 5:30. Holy hell.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, guys, it's still busy.
Quick pro tip, if you ever see this guy driving a fire truck, get in it. He's great. It always tripped me out. Tiki Room and Main Street share.
You know, Casual told us that certain areas are what's called landlocked.
Landlocked,
you know,
yeah.
You know, attractions within a certain region, if you will, of the park. Main Street and Adventureland are shared within that.
So all of Adventureland?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've only ever seen drivers in the Tiki Room. I haven't seen them anywhere else.
I've seen people work Tiki, Jungle, and Indie.
Really?
But I know.
Really?
I know Tiki is kind of like. Normally, I believe, again, may I cast my correctly, I think they can only quote-unquote officially know and be scheduled 3 different attractions.
Oh, okay.
But Tiki is, because it's so small,
Yeah.
it's like a half sort of thing, so they can know that and some technically a 4th thing.
On the
So
same
I've
shift?
seen- No, not the same shift.
Oh.
It's like they're allowed knowledge.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
And the time it took us to walk to the Indy entrance,
ticked up 7 to 10 minutes.
10 minutes on standby. We actually watched it flip. It was pretty funny. I wish I could have got a video of that. 7 hours for a fast pass.
I could grab one of those for myself later, but that doesn't help you right
No,
now.
not at all. Not at all. All right, let's just keep moving then. Hey, you know what we got to do? I have a great idea, Ian.
What?
Let's climb that tree.
Oh, we want to burn our thighs this early?
Let's do it early, yes. You know, the bus driver this morning says, I'm going to park you guys a little further down the street today so I can warm up your legs. Very generous.
How kind of you.
Yes, that's what I thought. Yes, the winds have called, Fresh Baked. The winds have called.
It's not the going up that hurts so much, it's the going
It's
down.
the going down, you're right. This I can do, although you get a little winded.
But your legs don't catch on fire.
But the burning of the legs happens on the way down. I'm gonna pull over right here for a second. Oh, look at that. You know, one of these days I would like to I think I'm gonna do a video and list all the attractions that they would never make if they were to build this park again.
I think you would still get some walkthrough attractions because they help fill space. Shanghai even has walkthrough attractions.
Do you think they'd build this?
That I don't know.
Yeah, right. This one, because they tried to take it down once already.
Yes.
So
And the only thing that saved it was the Tarzan IP.
was Tarzan and Tony Baxter, which is a story. One of these days I want to tell that story in
I think
detail.
we've probably told it at least once before.
Well, yeah, but I mean like a formal separate video. But this is one of my favorite things to do is to look out over Adventureland. This, I mean, come on, Ian, is that not perfection right there?
It is.
The bottom of Tarzan's treehouse.
The little stream flowing all the way back there.
Okay, let's cross the bridge. Try not to wreck it. That was a thing for a minute. Some of these views from the treehouse are pretty amazing. And that's the reason why you got to keep building stuff like this so you can get this. It's worth the climb. I know what is. I don't know if you're. See this? I'm winded.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you're like me, but I love seeing other attractions from unique perspectives, different perspectives. The Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, and Big Thunder over here, and even Smuggler's Run back there underneath those spires.
Petrified trees.
Yeah. Somewhere inside there are about 10,000 people trying to ride Smuggler's Run. I'm kidding, but the wait time for Smuggler's Run this morning when I checked was 90 minutes.
Oh, but you see, no one likes Star Wars now.
No, dude, it's dead.
Right.
Star Wars is dead.
Yeah.
Thank goodness there's no cast members up here, otherwise they'd probably go crazy listening to that Tarzan yell all day.
Yeah, well, that's nice about a walkthrough attraction. Very low operating costs.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's move on. See if we can go by the tiger, or no, what is it? No, it's not a tiger, it's a leopard.
Yeah.
Without it growling at us. Well, so much for that. I couldn't. They were trying to trigger it.
You know, they're having fun. They're doing what they should.
That's right. You're right. They should. Hey, did you hear the writer took back? The writer of Frozen said, just kidding. They're not related.
He never actually claimed anything in the first place.
Well, I thought he did.
It was during an informal Q&A at a panel. That was all.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I kind of like that idea. That was all.
Oh, is that how he put it?
But fans, being who they are, they ran and said, confirmed.
Canon.
Hey, remember when that book did something?
It did. It would trigger the images in the mirror. Yeah. Yeah. So no relation between Tarzan and the Frozen characters. He is not. No, he would be their brother, right? Anna and Elsa's brother. People were trying to connect Frozen 2, that, you know, they were out to look for the father and mother because they drowned in the ocean.
Not everything needs to be connected, guys.
No, please stop connecting things.
I get why it's fun and appealing.
No,
but things don't have
no.
to. It's fun.
Stop connecting things. Not everybody has to be related to somebody, and not everybody has to be somebody. Sorry, I got a little Star Wars rant right there.
You don't say.
I was happy with that person not being anybody. I was totally happy with that. Look at that. This is a thing that exists. It blows my mind sometimes. I'm like, this is a thing that exists. They built this and made it wonderful, and it's here, and we get to enjoy it. I'm not imagining. This isn't concept art. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite views. It makes the burnt legs worthwhile. It's already happening.
Okay, I think that little break helped.
Did it help?
Yeah, I'm good.
We paused for a minute at the top there. Ian says that saved his thighs and calves. All right. I wish I was little. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that could be a thing.
And
to
have that
enjoy
kind
all
of, also to have that kind of energy.
I know, right?
And still be able to last the rest of the day.
Oh, God, I want to be little again.
Okay.
Instead, I got to be an adult and appreciate the aesthetic. Let's appreciate the aesthetic as adults. This. I do this every time, but I can't help it. There was a pump.
There was a foot bellows that would make the embers glow, and then
the pots would
pot whistle.
Yeah. Well, did they shake too?
Yeah, it
like they were boiling.
Yeah.
Why?
Because unfortunately, the downside to it, you're a walk-through attraction, even though it's low operating costs, it's low priority to maintain because it's not a big draw.
How hard could it be to keep that thing working? I wonder.
Well, to be fair, kids can be pretty abrasive on the stuff. Yeah. So,
oftentimes, if you give somebody a thing that's supposed to do something and it doesn't, that might lower their enjoyment, I guess.
Then if it wasn't there at all and they didn't know they were missing it.
Yeah. That's such backwards thinking. Walt wouldn't do that.
It is. It's also weirdly how our brains are wired.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get out of here.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!